Hey, you guys, it's Shantae, Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. I'm just logging in and everything. I am just logging in, logging in, logging in, logging in. Logging in, logging in, logging in. Mm-mm. Lord God. Logging in. I hope it's not too late. Is it? Is it too late for me to like add the live to the stuff that's going on? This kiss, this kiss. Okay, y'all. So I let y'all know everything that was going on yesterday about why careers were shut down and all this different stuff. And so today it's hard because so many people do this stuff. Like it's like so many people wanted to switch out and be me and all this stuff. So that's the hard part. It's like, okay, how do I get around these people? So today I've been on the phone with two people. The most people I've ever been on the phone with in a day. I'm not joking. Like I never get a call from anybody. And oh, this community, so no one else can see it. Appeal. So no one else can see your post. I don't know what the post is. I don't know what y'all talking about. Mm. I don't know. I never know what the fuck they talking about. Like if I go to my page, they never. It's somebody that sends me like these fake ass like we need to stop you messages, and it's like that's not your job. I think that's our job, and it'll be like, okay, well, what do you need to stop? Like it's like what happened? You know what I'm saying? And it's always when it's like a really truthful post. So like the one from yesterday, like it's like that's the truth. So you just like what is it that made you want to stop that post? You like what happened? Like there's nothing really going on. Like I haven't said anything lately. I haven't been rude or cussing people out. So it's like for this to come up, um I don't understand it. I don't. So what? They stopped the show yesterday. So no, the show's still here. So the show's still here. And that's volume. So it's like they'll send these stuff up like, well, you did this, that, or the other. And it's like, I'm tired of that shit too, because what the fuck I do? It's like they always want you in trouble. They always want you on some type of nerve type of shit. And it's like, get your retarded ass. That's why I'm like, are these children? It's always something that y'all. I was so surprised because the girl that was messing with me at the library was an Indian girl, and you just like, I can't do nothing with you. I can't do nothing for you. Why would you be bothering me? First off, it's because you stole from Mindy Kaling. That's it. That's the only issue that you would ever have with me, is that you stole from Mindy Kaling. And so when you stole for what is it, Netflix, for that show for Netflix, that girl, when she's like the little girl in high school, she's like a little Indian girl. And so they steal for the show, and now it's like, now I'm supposed to feel a certain type of way because of what you did. And it's like, I can't. I really cannot. You see what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you want me to be punished for? And it's like, I haven't done anything. So get the fuck out. If you can't take the cussing, you shouldn't have stole the fucking IP address. Can't you see my IP address was stolen? I'm just gonna keep putting it on our stolen IP address. So if you see my IP address, then you can go ahead and chill. You see what I'm saying? It is like, yeah, I'm gonna send this back to you and say this. And it's like, dude, I'm not a kid. Like, I'm so serious. If you a grown ass woman, then you come over here and say whatever the fuck it is. You send me a letter, bitch. Make a call, ho. It's like, I'm not ready for that. Y'all understand? I'm just not. Not today. It's just something I'm just not feeling right now. Yeah, it's just something I'm not feeling. So I'm going through all this stuff, and this woman just decides, whoever it is, to turn me in for violence. What violence? I haven't said anything. Not today. I said it yesterday or the other day. It wasn't yesterday. It hasn't been like a week or two, like where I've had like some type of volatile ass show. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, listen before you start trying to stop everything. And it's like, the only reason you're trying to stop it is because you want to say that my IP address is yours. No, it's not. Let me put my name on here so it can show up. Now I'm gonna be you. I don't tell on people like that. You see what I'm talking about? Like, that ain't got shit to do with me. If somebody was really threatening somebody, yeah, I do that. But just on a humbug on the internet being a fucking troll, I'm not her. I'm not that person. So the person that was at the library, she is a fucking troll. She was a troll, and she just consistently would just find some type of issue and then come to the door and knock on the door. Like, get the fuck away from the door. Like, you the only person that does this shit. Shantae Schuler. IP address. Let's just put that there. And it's just like, y'all, I'm just putting it there so they can straight stop. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, how many times do I have to go do that shit? Like, I don't know. I've filled out applications. This girl, she just called. So the first call I got was like, the person was like, oh, I'm turning me Edie or whatever. It's like, and he's foreign, so he could be pronouncing the name wrong. So, and that was from California. Then it was like another person that I just talked to her. I talked to her about the email that I was getting. And she was like, yeah, what email did you get? All she did was repeat back to me the email that I got and then repeat what I said to her. All she did was repeat back to me what I said to her, correct? So then she started explaining exactly what I just said to her and then got off the phone. So again, that's a stalker. It wasn't somebody that was like, so she wants the job. Whoever it is, they wanted the job. So they just went ahead and pretended as if they were somebody important, or they had the management job, or they were doing the hiring, and they weren't doing shit. I'm talking about, she explained everything back to me the same way I said it to her. The same fucking way. And I'm talking about, this is the shit they get away with every fucking time. You see what I'm saying? What the fuck can I do about that? Nothing. And she's like, well, I hope you figure out how to get through this. I was like, you know what? No, she apologized. I said, you know what? Don't even apologize. Don't apologize. Like, it's not your fault. But it is. It's probably Ariana. You see what I'm saying? Ariana's now Jasmine Johnson. It could be Helena Hubbard, which is your girl's daughter. Like, it's always some stupid shit that I have to, like, it's like, nah, we're not doing this. So somebody was talking about how they found the ILTTTT on my phone. If that, then this. That is a situation where, like, people keep changing the names and all this different stuff. Like, it'll be like, that's what I thought anyway in the first place. It's like they were going to try to pass around my identity and use it when they needed it or whatever, so they can make some money, right? All of them criminals. Brandon is a criminal. So already you see it's a criminal mind. So instead of Marla calling the police or telling the FBI, Marla starts to come over and say, Brandon Clark's gonna ruin your life. And I was like, for real, why would y'all keep saying it? Like, he's abusive. I'm like, what is it that he is doing? They never give me details about what he did or what he's trying to do. And so they all know what he was trying to do, but still they haven't turned to me and they haven't come to save me, help me, nothing. They continue to try to hurt me in some kind of way. Joy Sue come, what is Cecil about to do something to you? I'm like, what is Cecil about to do? And it's like, it's never the men for real. I think it's really these women. You see what I'm saying? Marla, I saw her, but Marla, they all do the stuff. So it's like all of y'all dangerous. All of you were trying to hurt me in some type of way. So it's like, for real, if that was in 2009 and now it's 2023, y'all had to be benefiting off the shit in some type of way. And so that's it right there. It's like, you haven't stopped. Like, if I was really your friend, when you have stopped to help me or something by now, when you have stopped to, like, get the fuck away from her. You see what I'm saying? It's like, if you really were a hero, when you have stopped it. And so that's it. It's just an app. Like, if somebody stole my phone, so they were like, oh yeah, I saw this on her phone. Okay, you saw it on my phone. But it's the if that then this. It's not something dangerous or anything like that. It's actually kind of cool if you got the right mindset for it. It's like, if your phone, like, say for instance, your kids are at home and your son says, hey, Alexa, add tomatoes to the list. You can set up a if that then this for the list to come to your phone. So that's all it is. Update your Android wallpaper with NASA's image of the day. So see, that's something that they might change every day. Like, they'll have like an image of Mars. So then it's like your wallpaper will change. Is it on there? Okay, cool beans. Say for instance, you go here, post your photo anywhere and see it everywhere. Improve your SEO. So tweet your Instagrams as Twitter as native Twitter photos. So it's like your Instagram photos. As soon as you put it on Instagram, it will go ahead and send it to Twitter. You see what I'm saying? Create an event on the iPhone's calendar with the Google Assistant. So if I say in this situation, it'll be like, if I put an event on my iPhone calendar, if I say this date, then it'll go to my iPhone calendar. You see what I'm saying? So it's if that then this. And it's basically like, it's programming, which is so dope. Like, this is like one of the dopest situations that I could ever tell you to try to download onto your phone. But if you're going to be stalked for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, if you have a stalker, that's it. So say for instance, my son, like I said, if he at home and he says, Alexa, add tomatoes to the list, or add soda to the list, or that's it, or add pizza to the list, all I have to do is, it'll come to my phone and be on my list, on my iPhone list, on my shopping list. And then I can go ahead and pick it up on my way home if I see it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, he's always adding to the list, and I am too. And so that's it. Like, it's really a cool app. And so that's what made me think about that today. It's like how people would try to change names. You know, like I was showing y'all on Facebook, like, if I make a comment, then this person makes the same type of comment on a different whatever, but it shows up on my Facebook. It's like, but I'm not interested in you. So it's like, why does it do that? Like, I'm not interested in this person. I've never searched this person. I never looked for this person, nothing. And it's like, why is this person information showing up on any? I don't subscribe to this person. So it's like, what is going on? You know, so did somebody create an if that then this situation? So that's it. You know, it's like, I don't know. I also had to tell the girl, I was like, well, somebody sent me this to go ahead and apply for the job. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. You see what I'm saying? Like, if somebody sent me that to apply for the job, why are you telling me now that this email was what went out? I said, did you know the email changed? Like, it actually changed in the middle. She was like, I don't know why I would do that. I'm like, yeah, because now the only one that I have is the one that you just resent me that says, okay, well, you didn't get the job, or we looking for other candidates. It's like, no, explain that shit. Like, they came back quick, and it's a Sunday. Like, this a Sunday, bitch? You didn't look at nothing? I'm like, I'm really overqualified for the job. So it's like that. Nah, it shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to fill out an application to get a job like that. It ain't nothing. I ain't never had that problem. Never. I'm talking about never. So yeah, and if I have had it, it's because I had stalkers stop trying to stop me from getting a job. And so it's like, I mean, for real, y'all have just made this a game for everybody. I'm talking about they don't know the importance of me having a job. So that's it, y'all. I think that's it for today's show. Like, so I'm thinking that these, the presidents, what? So since Reagan, we've been consulting. Like I'm supposed to actually be the person to advise the president. But that was supposed to be something I did when I was older. I didn't know I was doing that when I was younger, and so that could be something else from my grandfather. But that's it. Like I didn't know they was doing all this shit for real. It's like I was just like, yeah, that's kind of like that's strange. Like that's something I thought of, and now they're doing it now, and it's like now with all the stalking and all this different stuff, and all the like we're gonna go get her and make her vote for this person, all the different stuff. So that's it. Like it's not that they changed the votes. It's just that 1 year they tried to stop me from voting, and I had my voting card, and she actually stopped me from voting. Like I was actually trying to vote, and she would not let me vote. I have my card. It does not matter if you have your card and you in the area. All you gotta do is just put the address down and change everything, and that's it. And you can vote. And a woman just would not let me vote. And that was the first year that the first Bush became. It says Bush Jr., but it's like how George Bush. How many Bushes is it? And I think that was 2001. So yeah, it was George H.W. Bush. That was not that was it was the second Bush, so that was 2001. And I really did not have a say in his father, George H.W. Bush. Which one was first, the Bush Jr. or the Bush? So yeah, the person that really got like that kind of like was fucking with me or whatever, that was the George W. Bush. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And then the second time I didn't vote. Did I voted. I didn't vote for George W. Bush. I voted for whoever else. Was it Hillary? Was it? Well, did he run against Hillary Clinton? The next time he ran against Hillary Clinton, and I voted for her. Um, and then Barack Obama, I voted for him. Then Donald Trump, I didn't vote, and then Joe for Biden, I voted. No, I think I voted for Trump. It was something, but the George W. Bush, nope, I didn't. And I think that's when they really were just like trying to put my shit in there. You see what I'm saying? Because that's when the internet was out and all that different stuff. And then it's like we keep forgetting that Al Gore was president at some point. He had to like finish out Clinton's time in office because of his impeachment. So that's it. It's like, yeah. And Gore started with that whole I came out with I'm doing this for the United States. And it's like, no, you're not. That was me, darling. That was me, darling. It was me. They were looking for me the whole time. So that was it. It's just evidence that that's me. And so that's it. Like, I don't know what else to tell y'all, but yeah, I just didn't know. I had no clue. And they knew. These women know. That's why they keep trying to follow me and stalk me and figure stuff out and all this different stuff. And it's like they are some of the most racist white women. And they are very, very, very spoiled. I'm talking about very spoiled. So I'm thinking one of them was at that school too, at the at Harmony MG. She's like a white lady with dark hair. So yes, very spoiled and racist white women that followed me to try to do this stuff. And it's like, if I go somewhere else, you see, they vote for a president next year. If I go somewhere else, they won't be able to find me. You know what I'm talking about? They probably won't be able to get there or whatever. And I'll have friends and be protected, and they won't be able to do what they've been doing. So that's it. You see? So that's why now hold her hostage, and that's it. I have nothing else to say to you. You see, because now it's yours. It's yours. It's your oyster. Pop it open. Dumb white bitches. Pop it open. Turn that in. You understand what I'm saying? This is the show you turn in because you're a dumb white bitch for doing it. Turn it in. Turn that in. Turn it in. Tell on yourself. Turn this in. Tell on me and you. Turn it in. I hate racist ass people. Turn the shit in. Y'all always telling. Tell on yourself too. Tell on you. Turn the shit in. Turn this fucking show the fuck in. It's on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Turn this shit the fuck in. Indian hoe, turn the shit in. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to, like, miss my words. You a no good bitch. I'm not about to sit here and just, oh my God, let me make it flowery because I got some type of injunction or some type of ban from Facebook. Fuck y'all. Y'all been doing some dirty shit the whole fucking time. Go to fucking jail, bitch. That is stalking, hoe. Nobody told you to look at the fucking show, bitch. All you gotta do is unfollow me, bitch. Ain't nobody coming after you, naming you or nothing like that. So guess what? Turn the shit in. Turn yourself in, too. I get so tired of that shit, y'all. I get on TikTok, I make one statement. This bitch will turn the shit in. I get on Instagram. I can't do my show on Instagram because this bitch should turn something in from 5 years ago. Turn yourself the fuck in, ho. This the shit you turn in. Turn in how you stopped me from voting and I had my fucking card with me. Turn that shit in. Turn it in. Turn in the discussion that we had where I was standing there telling you that I can vote if I have my goddamn card. Turn it in. Turn it in when you called your friends over to tell me the same goddamn thing. Turn that shit in. I'm thinking that bitch dead, though. She was old. She was an old hoe. Turn that shit in. They spies. The Bushes are spies. I'll say the shit again. They can't ban shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Just because you have the information don't mean you got to use it in the incorrect way. Y'all are irresponsible, spoiled, and stupid. Have a good day. If that, then that, bitch.